Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the Can't Make This Up channel, where we react to the worst of the worst women in society, aka just Western women in general. I mean, today we got a compilation of some single moms, some crazy women, as we see on this woman right here, the one we're going to react to within like the next 10 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be a banger, boys. All right, it's gonna be a banger. So let's get into it. Make sure you like and subscribe because we're going to be doing a face reveal at 250,000. You know, I'm going to take the shades off and we're going to go all hands on deck. All right, let's have a good one, baby.
Hey guys, get ready with me for work. While I explain how my life's going at this current moment. Boys, them.
I'm sure she does a lot of that.
I don't think I have ever hated a species so goddamn much. Oh my god. I just want to know who the gave them the audacity to actually live and breathe and eat and sleep like we do. We are women. We are so much better than them. Like, why can't they do the same things that we can?
The same men that gave you the audacity to post on TikTok, because we basically created the phones. We basically created most of everything that she used. That towel, goddammit, probably made by men. That bra, goddammit, nah, I'm kidding. But that mouth, goddammit, freedom of speech. Who made that shit? Am I right? Am I right? Who's with me, boys?
I don't get it. So we all remember when the ex-talking stage best friend, who I'm now infatuated with, went to another dance and, you know, got ass shaken on him and kissed like three sluts. Three of
Fire.
them. Well, in that post that he made, like, for that dance, you know, he posts them on the main cover. Like, that was the first picture that he posted for his Instagram post. So, you know, I'm thinking, like, sick. Like, I'll be, like, front cover. Since we go to the same school. Yeah, no. I
don't know what she's thinking. She's not special whatsoever. I mean, just look at this woman. Just look at this woman. She's so upset. Chad is the only thing going through her mind right now. Like, think about that. Chad is literally the only thing going through her mind right now. Why? Because he's got all the options. I mean, it's just full display female nature right here. I mean, it's in females' nature to go for the guy that's the top tier, the top in the social hierarchy. So what is she going to do? She's going to get upset that she's not getting all the attention from Chad because she views his attention as the most valuable. She could easily get it from somebody else, but is she going to? Not really, man. Not really. And it's just female nature. I mean...
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
That's all it really is. Because if she had a father figure, you know, she'd be going for the actual correct guy. But, you know, in modern society, how is that incentivized? Never.
get a picture of me putting on his boutonniere. The back of my head! The back of my head!
Because who wants to associate with this woman for real? Like, who wants to associate with this woman? Especially in a relationship kind of insinuation. Like, you would not want to be associated with this vaping degenerate.
And then I get one group picture. One. And I'm at the end! It's at the end. Not even like the middle. Not even like the first like 3 pictures of the dance. The end of the entire post. So, I love that for me. So last night, he goes to another girl's dance. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm just gonna already, you know, believe that the worst thing is going to happen, which he's going to either he's going to make out with another random ass bitch, or he's gonna get ass shaken on him, right? Well, one of my friends texted me this morning and
why not all of them?
she's like, why was blank's face at my dance? Like, I thought And I was like, well. So
Because she's just delusional, and the relationship is all in their head, because she has no intention of bringing it up to him and actually getting some sort of commitment from him. But I mean, that's way too out of her league, That's way too much work that she's putting on her end, So might as well just wait it out.
I just go to bed. I just go to bed last night. I don't even want to know what happens. I'm just going to wake up in La La Land praying and hoping that absolutely nothing happened between them and that we're going to get married and have 5 kids together, right? It's wrong. So my friend sends me his Instagram post, and I'm, pausing and waiting to open this because I'm absolutely petrified and I don't want to see something that I don't want to see. But then I remember I'm literally just a girl and I have to see what is on this post. So I go and look at it. She's the front cover! She's the front cover! And her face is in each and every single one of them.
AKA the man.
How badly do you hate my guts? You really don't with me. You really do not with me.
I don't think you're not even a thought in his brain. As you're ranting, he's probably piping up that girl that you hate so much. Is that his fault? I don't know. Personally, if I had the option, I would not choose you. I'm sorry, shorty. It's not ideal.
Could you just verbally tell me that instead of just texting me every now and then?
No, because what's that gonna do? You're gonna be all upset. He's gonna lose a frequent lay, and you're making the decision to stay. That's all it is. I mean, he doesn't have to discuss anything when he doesn't even know it's on your mind. So responsibility and accountability are just the bane of women's existence, and you'll come to find this the more we cover these women.
And then it being could you just make it known from the very beginning so I don't have to do this right now? I'm quite literally going insane, and I would rather not do that. So if you could be a decent ass human being and just not lie.
It's not lying. That's the problem.
Right. So now he's on open right now, and I'm just praying and hoping to God that he'll have even a little bit of human decency and, say something about it, text me and be well, I'm on open, but it's not gonna happen because he doesn't care about me. He just doesn't care about me. So I'm just gonna sit here for the next 30 minutes, just, hoping and praying that he cares enough, which he's not going to, and then I'm going to go to work and be nonverbal for my 8-hour shift. So, and you want to know what irritates me the absolute most? Is that I quit vaping for this
You see? She's a little vape degenerate. What can I say? I'm just, I foresee everything. But yeah, I mean, it's she'll do everything for this guy. And then I'm sure if he wants to, have the happy fun time in the bed, she'll drop everything like a hat and just, yeah, I'm coming over. Look at her. She's doing her makeup. How much you want to bet she's over here praying and hoping she'll get attention. She's posting on her Snapchat some selfies and shit like that, trying to look her best so that when he looks at her story, he's in just wants to hit her up. Nah, bro. No matter how you try and look, no matter how good you try and look, you're gonna go to your shift, you're gonna end your shift, and you're still not gonna have that notification from him. That's how rough it is out here for you ladies. You ladies don't want to accept it. You ladies live this entitled life and then think there is no work that has to be put on your end in order to acquire the man, which is just dead wrong. It's just dead wrong. But, I mean, what can we do? You live your whole life entitled, and now it's y'all bitches have no riz for real.
And this is what I get in return. Not even proud of you, good job. I've been vaping since 6th grade. And you mean to tell me that you are the one that convinced me to not do it?
She's been vaping since 6th grade. That's wild. See, another lesson I can tell y'all motherfuckers is that women do not like reciprocation. If you want to do reciprocation, do it with your homies. If a homie buys you a beer, you buy him the beer back. But if a girl buys you all this stuff for like Valentine's Day, you just get her a couple things here and there, right? But it's not like reciprocation's not going to get you anywhere when it comes to women. All right? Like, you heard it here first. They do not operate the same way that men operate. It's if they see you investing too much into them, they're going to think they have you on lock. And you see that this guy's investing damn near nothing, no brain energy into this woman, and she hates his guts, but she'll be so quick to drop everything in a second for him. And that's how fucked up human nature is. Female nature, to be exact. But, I mean, what can we do? All we can do is adapt. All we can do is adapt, and that's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what males are doing, and you see it in society today. Like, women just...
What's really bizarre is the fact you get no bitches.
Get no bitches.
And now you're acting like this? Yeah, that just doesn't sit right with me at all. I literally just wanted a boyfriend. Like, that was all I wanted. I just wanted a boyfriend.
See, the end goal is to get his fucking, like, his time locked down. The end goal is to just get him locked down and you claimed. The second she claims you, the second you claim her, it's game over. Then she has leverage in the relationship. Now she gets to say in every single thing, in every aspect of your life. Not because you're letting her, but because she's going to emotionally manipulate her way into you just investing every single aspect of your life into her. And I mean, yeah, a normal guy can just like not do that, can just like not pay attention. But once you guys have that title, then she's going to feel like she's entitled to it. And you're going to watch this over time. The more time you guys spend together, the more time you guys spend cuddling, the more time, like, it's just going to get more entitled and more entitled. You give her an inch, she tries to take a mile, you know?
But apparently, God says, fuck you, fuck no, and fuck off. I can just feel the love through the air. I can feel it. But now I'm really trying to calm down. So, I need to get ready for work, and I already showered and brushed my teeth and did all of that. And now, just need to set my face and...
Can we just talk for a minute about how hard it is being a single mother and trying to have a dating life at the age of...
I don't know why you're a single mom trying to have a dating life. Listen, my recommendation is always get the kid to turn 18. I mean, he can still live at your house. It's all right. It's not like you got to kick him out or anything like that, but every relationship after that, they're going to be less liable to take care of the kids. So less responsibility. Not a lot of guys want to take on all your baggage, and like, it's just simple. It's plain simple.
Almost 30. I just want my person and my partner in life. Everyone out here is almost like playing you. Like, this is what I'm after. I'm after a relationship. I want to start
Recreational use only.
a family.
Don't negotiate with terrorists.
But then when it comes down to it, it's the same message over and over again. I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm not looking for anything long term. Okay, well then why did you say that? Why did you say that you were? Because that's what I'm after. If I-
That's what you should have been after when you had your little baby dad. But I mean, like, does it even look like she tried to keep that relationship? Does it even look like, look at how young she looks? I mean, she doesn't look a day under 30, but at the same time, it's like, we don't know the whole story, and we don't know what she's making up, and for a lot of guys, they're inclined not to believe you. And listen, like I said, baggage.
that's not what you're after, I wouldn't spend any time on you. And I wouldn't feel like this. I want someone who wants me and knows that they want me.
You know how many guys have probably wanted her? You know how many guys she's probably not paid attention to?
Like I am their one. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So I don't know. But this is the lows of dating as a single mother. In this modern dating world.
I'm a single mom of 2, and when I tell you I am done dating, I'm done. I swear these men out here are either just love bombing the shit out of us, or they have so many issues they refuse to deal with, or whatever, add to the list in the comments. But like literally I'm over it. The one thing that bothers me so much about dating as a single mom is the love bombing. Men just think that because I'm a single mom that like I need saving, and they think that I'm just gonna fall for this like crazy love bombing off the rip. Don't love bomb me, because I'm a lot smarter than that, so don't challenge my intelligence. And if there's one
Single mom. I'm a lot smarter than that. Yeah, my ass.
thing I don't need, it's a man. But I do like want to find somebody that is healthy and loving and like
Yeah?
normal. And I don't know why that's so hard. And I know it's not just single moms that are dealing with it, but the men out here are just trapped.
Question for the ladies. Are we dating men who don't own their own home? Like, is that a red flag to anybody else?
Oh, man.
You're in your late 30s, early 40s, and you don't own a home. Do you own any assets at this point? I've heard that, like, I'm waiting for the right person so we can build together excuse, but, like, you're not capable of doing that on your own? Like, why do you have to wait for somebody else to build for your future? That's a heavy expectation to put on the, like, person coming into your life. What happens when you meet a girl who has those things, who's taken the time to build for herself, her family, etc.? You're just gonna mooch off her? Move into her place? Like, any woman who's taken the time to build herself, to get financially stable, to build assets, is not going to be attracted to a man who can't do the same. So then it makes...
And any man who has their own assets, their own financial stability, and are making the right choices, aka not buying a house in this market, renting, doing, they're living a minimalist lifestyle that you can't understand because you've spent your whole life working towards materialistic things, they're not going to want to invest in a woman who prioritizes materialism and fake stability. Because yes, this is fake stability. As much as you pay your own mortgage, as much as you do all this, real stability comes with the confidence that you have from having money in the bank, saving up, not spending on materialistic things, because you're confident enough with yourself to the point where you don't need any of that stuff to really fulfill you. But I mean, We have face full of makeup. You got your hair done, like, and you're just recording a TikTok at home, like, like you're not doing anything special. Maybe you just got ghosted or whatnot, but like, there's not really much else to say here other than no guy wants to invest into that. Like, you put all this time and effort into your makeup, but we can see that the physical fitness is not there. And that's where the real confidence comes from. That's where the real satisfaction and fulfillment in life comes from. But what can I say?
Makes me question, like, are you reading any books? Are you doing any self-improvement? Are you doing, like, if you're not building financially, are you building emotionally, mentally?
And you got to wonder, like, where was this looking for these kind of guys when you were in your 20s, when you were, when you were younger? Like, what happened? You should have been locked down by now. 30, 40. Like, yeah, at this point, you're just getting the crumbs, cuz all the actual stable guys, they're not going after women like you. They have everything they need to go, and all the time, almost all the time in the world, to go look for a woman that satisfies your needs. And bringing more money into the equation is not satisfying any man, especially at that age.
Like, why are you not pushing yourself to be better? Am I overthinking that, or do you guys agree? Because if you're not capable of doing all those things on your own while you're single, why would I want you to do it alongside me? I've done that for myself. I have that stuff. I'm looking for a man who is also interested in doing those things and building a future for himself, who doesn't need somebody else to start building a life. I feel like it's the perfect question that I ask right away to
Yeah, like, why would any man put commitment into somebody that doesn't even need them? Like, like, how does that make sense, honestly?
see, like, where they are and, like, if they care to build at all. Like, why aren't you building on your own? You're not putting that expectation fully on me once we're together. Like, I want to know that you're capable of doing those things on your own, because I know I'm capable of doing it on my own, and I need you to match that. And if you're just sitting in someone's basement waiting for the perfect girl to come along to build that with, she's not going to be interested.
Well, that's pretty much the end of this video. She's not going to be interested. Yeah. Who cares? That's why you're still single. That's why you're beat. That's why, that's why, like, listen. Who cares about your fake stability? We don't want that. No guys want that. No guys want to hear all your accolades and the bare minimum that you've built for yourself throughout your 10 years. Like, all of that should be with a guy that you love and care about. And you should be caring for this man throughout your whole life. It's the nuclear family. And no guy wants to put commitment into a girl that doesn't value a nuclear family over this fake stability. You probably have parents that care for you. You probably have, the ability to stay at your parents' house until you find somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with. But you didn't want to spend your years doing that. You didn't want to spend your younger years looking for a guy that fits your needs and committing to him. And now you're waiting till you're 30? Like, no, it doesn't work like that, because that's masculine. A lot of women will say this. She's in her masculine energy, quote unquote. And as cringe as it is to say, no guy wants that. No guy wants masculine energy from a woman. Like, now it's just competition. And guys are already too competitive with other guys to want to, be in competition with the person that lives with them, with the person that's supposed to be helping them out. Like, how does that work, lady? We don't want to do that. But, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this episode, man. We had some bangers in here. We had some crazy-ass women. We had some crazy single moms that were just getting tired of the dating scene because guys are going their own way. Too many guys are they just not putting up with the bullshit anymore. We're not putting up with it anymore. We're having our fun. We're living our life. This is how you actually live your life. It's by not taking these women seriously. It's by not, giving them the time of day and emotional energy, because we need to keep our sanity as men. If we don't keep our sanity, then look at all the crime that's going on right now. And it's not any regular crime. It's some heinous ass shit. So if we don't want to end up like those people, we can't be taking life this seriously. And it's women like these that really rock up the societal infrastructure. But I mean, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment if you didn't like the episode, if you liked the episode. And yeah, make sure you just to subscribe. 250K, we're taking off the glasses and we're going full speed ahead, baby. So, lots more videos to come, lots more reactions to come. Let's get it, baby. Have a good one, guys.